Welcome to Tidbit Talkin. Have some ideas about a fictional thing, each one featuring different levels of seriousness. Spoilers, here we go. The Kremlings may have trapped those banana birds using the same magic they sealed their lost worlds with. These hero coins must have been stolen when Diddy got snatched and given to those goons as mockery shields. Spooky warping bonus containers could very well be caused by some sorcery that attempted to deactivate the Kong's typical travel option completely, which didn't work out so well. A massive mystical malevolent barrel is of course how they captured both Super Monkey Boys at once. Anger arises among almost all albino apes around these parts because not being able to camouflage meant they had no chance of becoming dominant in this region by stealth smashing various annoying pests. Arek's absolute agitation arose after someone gifted his calmer cousin some shoes and he got squat. Owls offer our opposition official obliterating because their piss pollution prevents them from determining when it's actually night around here. K. Rool seemingly developed this anti-gravity gas while trying to figure out how to modify crocodiles to jump super high like that one blue-collar worker who rather famously trounced Grandpa Greatest Gorilla eons ago. Cranky's comment about player targets only needing to be blown over was almost definitely inspired by him subconsciously acknowledging Dixie's love of bubblegum. Tiny droplets getting spit out by their squirt despite a constant waterfall stream blasted into his eyes being a-okay because the additional elephant saliva makes everything gross. Crack seems to have modified a bonus barrel in a weaponization sort of manner. Also, you can be a quick shot who doesn't miss while he only gets accuracy because apes have better dexterity than lizards. Lemguin seemed to be as old as the senior simian stationed at Swanky's, what with the aged head ear feathers and everything. Related, Cranky says he'll hang up his gloves but continues wasting his money here because there's a loophole involving how he's never worn gloves. Just the kind of cheat speak he likes. The Kong fusion in the level's name refers to the Kremlings not understanding the concept of fuses and just setting regular ropes ablaze that's not attached to any gunpowder. Barbo forgoes attacking with smaller enemies at the end because those aren't his minions but rather fellow reef dwellers. Barrier mates, if you will, and they're quite sick of such crap by that point. Ghost barrels perished during horrific experiments where crooked crocs were trying to be converted into living containers that could eat the Kongs as soon as they entered. Lightning Lookout exists because the Baron was also dabbling with generating an endless storm so he could power chaos indefinitely. Coin dozers are all naturally green-scaled like their shorter-named counterparts, and the cure for their test subject-conflicted pinkness is gold. Being forced to fight their brethren over such a limited resource simply drives them mad. This particular purple poison's position polarity perverting properties probably cause atmospheric things to reflexively go in through the anus and exit through the throat. The ignition stash for Boomer Specials may be where a certain evil lizard army got all its tying tools. This lake's increased temperature from the submarine rising set off some fuse-free fireworks underneath that central rock pile. Funky actually has multiple hovercrafts, and the one typically driven by good guys got punctured when K. Rool raided said fellow's garage. Did he decide to master such vehicles later because they look cool? Endings are a pain, but all of you are fantastic. See ya.